Hey everybody, wanted to talk about my trade recap from today. I traded one ticker NVCN, Neovasc Incorporated. This is a very beaten down biotech stock, as you can see. This stock loves to do reverse splits and dilute, and currently diluting shareholders, and will keep doing it for the foreseeable future. Probably have to do another reverse split pretty soon, I would say. And they will keep doing this. The pattern will continue, most likely, unless something changes. But after their most recent reverse split, which was two and a half weeks ago or so, they basically didn't allow, weren't allowed to sell shares at that point unless the stock price was over a certain percentage of VWAP. I can't remember the exact terms, but after 2 weeks they were free to sell again, basically, and so that's what they're doing now, and they are coming out with press release after press release, fluffy press release, to try to pump their stock up to be able to sell shares at higher prices. And that's what they actually did on this day. They came out with a PR that the FDA had granted them breakthrough device designation, and it gapped up in the morning and sold off really hard all day. I traded it this day, and same thing here today with their very fluffy press release about their Tiara valve implant being used in a live demonstration at a conference. And so when it gapped up last night, and I saw the news and was very bearish from the beginning on this. It actually sold off here, and I really didn't think I thought I was going to die before I even got a chance to trade it. It came back actually and tested the highs, or got close enough to it where I took a small position because I didn't want it to die the next morning without me. And as you can see here, early in the next morning, so right in here, it started spiking. Even before 7 o'clock, before pre-market officially opened, it started spiking, and I actually added into that spike. The reason being is, most of the time, the stocks I've tracked that have done this, that have gapped up the previous night, and the next morning before pre-market, before 7 o'clock, really start gapping up on low volume. The key is low volume there, and no other catalyst besides the one that it gapped up on originally. They tend to sell off around 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, even in this case. And the one exception to that would be PTI the other day. The only difference is PTI actually had a analyst upgrade the next morning, which propelled the stock, made it spike. But on most occasions, you could say that when it gaps up on low volume the next morning after the post-market gap, it tends to sell off. And so I was very confident in this play. I actually took more shares up here into the spike, and I covered some right out of the gate and most right into this wash. I missed this last little leg down, but overall I'm okay with the trade, and I moved on to do other things. So it's a good trade. I will be watching for this stock to gap up again, because this will continue to they will continue to put out fluffy press releases, and will continue to sell off. This is a real company. They do have real products, but as long as they are diluting like they are currently, there's just no way that anybody could get long this stock with any kind of confidence, because it is going to keep selling off. It will be below $1 probably within a few months, and most likely have to do another reverse split. So watching for this one to put out more press releases, and we'll be looking to short again. So hope this helped you guys. Hope you guys had a good day today trading, and I will see you in chat tomorrow.